Hey guys, Ink Bunny here, and this is a video I've been wanting to make for an entire year now. Last year, before I even started my channel, I wrote a version of the script. It was going to be the first video on the new channel. I don't even remember what, but some stuff happened and it didn't get finished. It actually barely even got started. But anyway, here we go, carrying on the will of my year-ago old self. Today, I'm talking about why I hate January.
Geez, Ink, you hate an entire month?
Well, yeah, and this isn't an uncommon sentiment. My dad mentioned to me on his own how he hates January. There was an entire episode of The Amazing World of Gumball about it. It wasn't fair to January, really, being the month after the holidays. It just sucks to be an entire year away from the next Christmas. If you follow me on Twitter, @InkBunnyDraws by the way, you'll know I get really excited for Christmas. What can I say? It's the most wonderful time of the year. I look forward to it even more than my birthday. It really is the highlight. I spend the entire year looking forward to Christmas, talking about what we're going to do this Christmas, thinking about what gifts I want to get my family, what gifts I want to get for myself. So it being after Christmas is just rough. Rough for everybody. And if you have a birthday in January, well, I'm sorry. See, where I live, winter is very winter. It's cold, it's dark, and it's not a lot of fun. At the end of the year, though, the colder and darker it gets, the more I'm reminded that Christmas is coming up. In the beginning of the year, though, the cold and the dark just reminds me that it's cold, and it's dark, and it will be for several more months. And you know what else goes on when it's cold and dark? School. And that leads me into my next point. January takes place after the best break in the school year. Christmas brings 2 weeks of carefree bliss. January is when you get back at it. The first semester is littered with those weird federal holidays where nobody knows why they're a thing, but we all get really excited anyway because 3-day weekends. But the journey from January to late March for spring break is a long, nearly unbroken one. And speaking of those weird holidays that nobody knows the purpose of, where are yours, January? You've got like one. December has nearly 2 weeks, January. February has that many, January, and it's barely even a month. Getting readjusted back at school this month is just torture. It sucks. Everything sucks because it's January. But I'm not done yet. Oh no. We've still got to talk about New Year's resolutions, because not only is January the month where you make those awful things, it's also the month when you realize you're too weak and pathetic of a human being to keep them. You're not going to the gym at 5 in the morning every weekday, Karen. Give it up. And speaking of it being a new year, January is the awkward month where you still write the last year when you have to write the date. Unless you're like me and you still write 2015 sometimes on accident, because that was such a good year, and if only it could be like that again instead of this. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess this was a bit of a shorter video, but I felt like I owed it to myself to make this one. My younger self, who had no idea we would have more than 10 subscribers right now. Thanks everybody for watching. Every view means a lot to me. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Comments are always great. I'm going to plug my Twitter account here again, too, because it's the most reliable way to contact me if you want. I like making online friends, so at me if you want to collab or if you have an idea for a speed paint or, pretty much anything. The link is in the description below. Also, I try to leave a poll in most of my videos, so, go leave a vote if you missed that, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys!